we are going to get Burgundians. And we are going to draw something about there. I'm going to drop that with it. Oh, there's a Vil walking around. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so there might be a town centre around that way for my opponent. So we've got to keep an eye on that. I've got a boar under my TC there, which is nice. Up against Portuguese. That's very annoying. No fun on my... no bloodlines is the word I was trying to get for there. Which is annoying. Let's see what else we can locate here. So we've got some stone underneath as well, in case we have to go for an early castle. And I do believe he's roughly in this position here, based on where that villager was walking. Which also means I have to make sure I'm awake to this guy here. Don't want to lose that. And I'm hoping there's a boar roughly around here somewhere. Should get a slight idea if he wants to rock up. Let's have a look. So I believe the location of the TC is just roughly in there. I couldn't see the treaty lines, but I'm hoping that's where it is. Cool. That was a bit awkward, but we got there. Eight. Did I not make a fishing ship? I have a fishing ship. Okay, that's all good. That'll be 9 and 10. We'll be alright there. I'd love to take that one if possible. Where's the next boar, though? Actually, that's some water very inland. Okay, so there's a boar there. I might go chase that down pretty soon. And I should be able to drop... Should be able to get the next fishing ship, at which point I will look towards... a house very soon. Go grab the next boar. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting start. What do we got? 5? Okay, so he's found me. That's fine. Alright. Still only the 2 boars, though. I would have thought there was one up here, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Which is very annoying. And I don't know. Okay, so that. Oh no, that's not where he's docked. I'd also like to not copper. Okay, so is that where I lost the sheep? Potentially. Potentially lost the sheep. Why ads? Prime run out, Rapunzel. Oh, and I've blocked my own bloody gold too. Just drop another house there. You guys go there. Okay, 20, 21, 22. We don't actually have a second building yet. We will drop this on this side. We'll get loom as well. We'll go to these berries, because I'm going to need a... We're going to need a market. That's a bit far out, isn't it? There's also a tree there. That's so frustrating. Okay. Should be good now. Oh, there's another boar there, but I am going to trust... I'm going to trust the... Okay, we're good there, we're good there. Who's not working? Why aren't you guys working? Drop a second dock. Okay, there's his dock. That's good. I'll even get the stone upgrade because I'm going to go heavy on stone here. We're going to have what we need to be able to make... we're going to go for that castle. It's just going to be here. It's going to be at the front of my base. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles? That's nice. So I'm hoping you can just block that space out there for me, which will be good. What do we see? His chickens. That's fine. We even get fishing lines now as well. That will be handy. So we got the mill to be able to go market blacksmith. We are going to have the wood. Are we going to have the food? I don't know. But we've got enough fishing ships here. We do have a decent food count. I'm going to go drop both around that side, I think. And then let's hope we've got enough to click up, hey? That's the hope here. I'm gonna have to buy 100, sadly. And one more cell there, and then we'll be good. Okay, now it gets a little bit fun. Okay, there he is. Let's just drop that there then. Let's also do this. Okay, so far it's okay. We've both got a bit of an idea as to what's going on with everything. I'd love to actually get an outpost here just so I can get some vision. Neither player is currently on water, so I might actually look to add to that a little bit. We need to go to gold. We need to go over to gold for that. And I'm going to look to take away his gold here. A couple of outposts will be nice. Alright, there you go. Actually, that's his wood line too. So we might be in an alright spot with this. Once we're up, we're gonna have what we need to... We're gonna have what we need, which is good. We're gonna have our first Hulk coming out. Which you're gonna have to run around here, and I'm gonna be the first one up. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Well, that is good. Where's that Hulk? Got plenty of food, so no real issues regarding that. I'd love to get this as well. I definitely need to make sure I'm getting my upgrades on land. So he's on stone too, that's fine. And with this position, we might turn out okay. We'll see how we go. We'll just keep docking around the sides as well, which will be quite handy. And we're going to probably want to go for our guns. Not our guns, our monks. We may even want to consider a second castle at some point too. Okay, the question is, where's he run off to? We don't really know just yet. We'll just get our outposts out. Hopefully able to get some food rolling. No, you need to go there, thank you. Go pick up relics. Go grab this one, thank you. Need to get an idea of what's he up to. What is he up to? Okay, so there's some caravels out. Okay, so we'll go fires whilst there's caravels. And I'm hoping that we can find a castle here for him somewhere. Double stone gate makes me think the castle is actually just behind us. We're going to need that upgrade as well. And we're going to want to redock again. Keep our fishing ships rolling. Get all our outposts out. This will be good. Get great vision out on the map. Oh, I heard organ guns. But where? There. Okay. Okay, that's all good. Need another relic somewhere. There's one all the way back there. Look at grabbing a second town centre. We can drop a second castle somewhere now. You know what? Let's actually drop this. Oh, not you. Let's drop it right there. And I was about to say we'll try and fast imp behind this. I don't know if I want to do that now. Need to get a few more on gold here. Water looks pretty good here. What have we got regarding our monks? So we don't have any good upgrades on those. Okay, so there's a ram for that. I don't know why these guys are here. They need to be here. Okay, that's a good find now. Let's go around this way, actually, and just get those stone walls up, if that's alright. With my people there. Okay, so he's on hulks now. So I can probably end whatever I was doing regarding fires. I don't mind that I lose those docks. I don't mind too much that I've lost those docks. I'm just going to have to keep redocking around here, though. And I'd love to be able to click up here. But I'm just not sure we've got it just yet. I'm going to need some upgrades. Yeah, all those will go down. I may have to drop some extra houses as well. Okay, nice. Let's just keep disrupting this, I guess. We can drop this here. Should be good. Relics, we've got 3. And I can't... Oh, there's one there. Okay. That's good. Oh, counter castle. Okay. Counter castle. Score still feels good. We should be alright on water now. Got a lot of wood on hand though. Nice. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to be able to get out of this age now. And that is a good reason as to why. So where are his castles? He's got a castle there, and he's got a castle at the back. Which is going to cause me some problems, of course. That's fine, that can happen there. Again, we'll just keep roaming around, keeping our fishing ships alive. Okay, so now we need to get ready to... We need to get ready now to take down Trebs. We're going to have to try and fight against some Trebs here, which will be pretty hard, and we want to play into our... Yeah, so there's the first Treb. Actually, if he's coming in like this, that's very silly of him. Where's he going to try and take these down? Okay, there. And I'm going to get vineyards too. Okay, we need to go on stone here. We need to get a few more actually out and around. Is there another stone patch that I can take? There is. Oh, I hate how these guys are being so frustrating. Okay. I want you to go there, and I want you guys to get out of the way. Fighting uphill. I don't have a university yet. And I might want to go towards bombard cannons. Gotta get through just before he rolls that up. Oh, got away with that, didn't I? Need to get this pretty quickly. Kind of let them fight. Obviously, my hope here is that... Oh god, where do I go now? Go back here. Yeah, he's trying to redock. I'm not too worried about that. My hope is that I can take his castles down. And I'm gonna need something that's not... I don't even have a barracks. Okay, that would explain that. I'm gonna lose that one, but I'm hoping I can hold on to the other one. Hand cannoneers is the other thing I'm looking for now. in an ideal world. He's going to try and repair. Let's pack up. Let's actually try and take this one, maybe. Once that barracks is up, I can drop into the Rangers. And I'm going to have to rush into those. Charge attack helps these guys get absolutely cleaned up, which is good. Get out on woods. Clean that up, please. Gonna need more rangers. We are almost laming ourselves there. Yeah, we're looking alright here, I think. I just need to be able to take this castle down, that's all.
Make a house.
Make a house? Wood is light on at the moment.
Make a house, you idiots.
Come on, you gotta come through, mate. Can I get around and maybe get some raids in or something?
Make a house, you
Where are there
idiots.
raids? Where is he raidable? Anywhere? Not really. Not one of those. One of those. He's got the Fateria out now. How's the eco? How's the spread? We're holding on to this.
Make a house, you idiots.
Still down on houses. No siege engineers, that's very annoying. Oh, we're losing a lot here. We're idling things though, which is nice. Struggling.
Make a house, you idiots. Make a house, you idiots.
Oh, he's got me. Surely now it feels like... Feels like I'm starting to break him. That castle's gone down. We go next. He's actually coming this way. Which I'm not sure about. And I've got my stable now. Should really be getting husbandry here. I've got Elite Castilier too, which I probably want to lean into. Down goes the Fateria, which is good.
Make a house, you idiots.
I've got 155 vills. Okay, we need to drop those off and delete some vills. Because otherwise, we're actually otherwise going pretty well okay. No, not muted, just quiet. I hope I'm not muted anyway.
Make a house, you idiots.
Twitch is being weird. That's not good. I can actually also bring... Oh, those cannon galleons have gone down. Probably still have too many bills. I don't need these guys anymore. We're just going to cop that. That's fine. That's fine. I am going to need more gold soon. Where's Paladin? Paladin's completing. These vills can also be deleted. So can these. So he's... I think he's in trouble, if I had to be honest here. My fishing ships are largely gone down. Eco upgrades are completely in. I can stream Paladin into the back of his base. And he's going to struggle to contain the Paladin. He's going to struggle to contain the Paladin. And once that happens, castle goes down. Everything goes down, and we will find a way to clean this up now. I am pretty confident of that. We get a win to start the day, hey? Echidna, thank you. Hello. Long one. Nearly hit the hour mark there. Opponent's 1500, and that takes us to 1590, which is quite good. We'll take a look at... I think if I do that, we get the... yeah, there you go. 3 wins. And it has 3 win. Haha. So there we go. And I'll shuffle this over here. And we'll quickly scroll through part of this, probably just on ×8, as I just have a brief look at what's going on. It always felt like I was ahead. Not knowing, surprisingly, we actually TC'd so close together, and I did not see the treaty lines, right? I was just outside of that range, and he would have known my position specifically. In the end, laming this, when I dropped a house here, I was like, oh, I lamed my gold. It was actually alright in the end. I think a better player, perhaps, does get that castle down here on the front and recognizes that. He's even he's TC'd stone perfectly. But yeah, it worked out. Not trying to rely on this gold, and in fact, just going back to this one was quite good. Not too much idle time, so I was happy about that. Managed to sneak in a couple of upgrades. I was a little bit slow making sure so his build was a little bit... Oh, he had so much on stone early. He was not ready. He thought about a tower. I didn't even see that. So yeah, I was just up quicker. Had my buildings down, cleaner build, and got up to the next stage, and was able to make sure there was nothing to be worried about on the front, which was the key here. That, and then the relics as well. Immediate relics. He had a castle on the back, which is fine. How are we looking on water? He's got 10 fishing ships. He tried a bit of caravel stuff. I think I threw hulks into the battle a little bit. Fires, sorry. I threw fires into the battle for a little bit too long in the end. Got some cleanups here, which is quite good. Forcing him to go with the hulks here, which is not too bad. But then what have we got? 3 TCs to 2. Vil counts are similar. You can see my idle time is quite nice at this point. Yeah, he's come around with a couple of organ guns. They did kill some units annoyingly. At which point I decided I didn't want to deal with that anymore and stonewalled that side off. I had vision around the other side, which was nice. Alright, so I could see what was coming. He tried to go with 3 TCs. He could see his little area. I did go up a little bit slowly to the Imperial Age. Again, one of those things that I need to recognize and work on here. I did lose a lot of that castle too, which is annoying. I thought that was going to be okay. But not to be. But then this one was alright. as well, making sure I had put that on a hill, right? Little castles on a hill here. That one was on a hill. This one was on a hill. Recognize, it's the little things that I'm starting to do a tiny bit better. Like recognizing, oh, I'm going to need that university. I'm going to need to get chemistry pretty quickly here. Like I'm 3 minutes away going, okay, yeah, let's get the uni up. I think I drop it here, right? Let's get the uni up before I require, before we hit the next stage. There it is. Vineyards, wanted to sneak that in. Continuous gold income. It's always nice. I had a lot of stone at some point. I had a lot of stone that allowed me to repair for days. These Castiliae did well early. Cleaned things up. I think I even had... Did I get devotion? No, I didn't end up getting devotion. I thought I did. But clearly not. I got herbal medicine though. I was like, oh, I want to make sure I am... eventually I got herbal medicine. I want to be healing up in these castles when I can. This one I figured I was going to lose. I didn't realize I had hoardings queued up in that. Annoyingly. Yeah, we had a longer Imperial Age than I was hoping, but it always felt like he was at arm's length. He was trying to push these castles, but he couldn't quite get them in. That 7,000 HP castle is going to be very hard to push back on a hill as well. And I can just throw my guys in and look at how quickly they heal up. Look how quickly they heal up in that castle. Get them ready for the next battle. This gate was being very frustrating, so glad that eventually got out of the way. And yeah, eco, eventually I realized I'd overboomed, but that is what it is. Kept my eco running in terms of like fixing up wood lines, wanted to make sure that wasn't going to turn into too much of an issue. You know, there was some problems here, but eventually I moved them around. So I was happy with that, and then knowing that, well, at the very least, I needed husbandry for the Castiliae, and then wanting to switch into the heavy cav once the eco was really rolling with everything that I had. Getting the raids. I knew that as long as I was getting the raids, and even the Cannon Galleon edition is coming out pretty soon. I recognise I wanted to add those, take down the Fateria around the outside. But I was pushing really well in the middle, which was fine, and I always had the position. I had the castles, and the castles on the hill didn't let the Portuguese player push me, and given the Portuguese can do their siege howl pretty well, and Burgundians are not too bad. I feel like the Portuguese are better as you go later. I just had a lead. I was just in a position where I had a lead. Yeah, you can see here, I took that down, which is quite nice. Don't know what... Oh, the bombard cannons were moved back to take those out. That makes sense. But yeah, he didn't have the pop. He was in a bit of a pain there, and I was... Look at all the cavalier I had queued up. I believe I deleted even more villas here. Got that much res on hand. Just wanted to keep the castle alive. Castle took 17k damage. This one took 26k damage. So I did quite well there. Fighting before Paladin, yeah, sure. But I was getting back to 200 pop really quickly anyway. I just needed to get the stables down, and then I was just going to push through and just absolutely destroy. He's got nothing left. And the last two cannon galleons around the side made the most of that. And there it was. Elite Castiliae. Did I have any left? No. Still made 60 Paladin in the end. That's how quickly they were pumping out by the end of it. But first game of the day, we get a win. Pretty happy with that. Relic's important too. 4k gold and a bit of food comes in with the Burgundians as well. So quite happy there.